Well, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, December 5th, 2025. We've made it through this week and it's been a good week, but welcome to the live trading room. Let me get rid of that. Here are yesterday's trades. I took a few more after I'd gotten into a early hole, mostly from not paying attention to where the MACD was at the time. Um, that first trade I took, the MACD was already bottoming out and starting to come back. Bad place to get into a trade. Anyway, paid dearly for that. And my first two trades were just not good. Was chasing on that second trade, but anyway, finally settled down and got my head together and got some good trades in. Had a killer last trade on this beautiful swing high here. So ended up plus 40 for yesterday off of six trades. This week up to 272. So it's good week. Beautiful little sell off and swing high happened here later in the day, right here, and this nice swing high. That had been a $2 swing high right there. Love to see those happen, but I was done trading by that time. Anyway, Q closed at 623.01. It's currently sitting at 623.91, a little shy of a gap play based on that where we started yesterday morning. So we don't have a gap play, at least not right now.
I think we
Let's
do,
see.
Tim. Yeah, the high yesterday, I think, was 623.49.
I see it as 624.93 in the beginning of the day.
Let me look and see. Oh, you're right indeed.
Yeah, it was the
I
first
didn't
minute.
didn't look back far enough.
Yeah, yeah. So a little shy of a gap play. Let's go ahead and move up to real time. And Keith is going to explain some of this price movement to us here in a minute. He's got a ton of stuff, so I'm going to get through my stuff here quickly. We've got 1.3 billion already traded on the underlying, and likely be starting at the 623 on the call side and the 626 on the put side. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and toss it over to Keith. He's got a ton of announcements this morning, so go for it, Keith.
Yeah, good morning, Tim, everybody. I was away from my computer yesterday after we logged off, so I did not take advantage of any of those afternoon trades. I only had one trade up 30 cents, but positive day for the day. Today we have tons of announcements at 10 o'clock. Consumer core spending, consumption, expenditures, Michigan consumer expectations, personal consumption expenditures, personal income and personal spending, and then the University of Michigan's inflation expectation numbers coming out all at 10 o'clock today. So watch for big indecisions up and down probably at 10 o'clock today. Also had Netflix agreed to buy Discovery from Warner Brothers. So big decisions up and down this morning on that. I'll be trading today's expiration with Tim on the 5th of December. And I think that's about all I have here.
Okay, well, it's a bunch.
Yep,
It's
yep.
a lot. So we'll be looking for some stuff at 10 o'clock for sure.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be in the trade before holding on till 10 o'clock. So definitely want to try to be out of a trade before 10.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a reminder, have 20 cents between each of your hash marks on each of your charts, just so we're looking at the same size candle. Stand by. Here we go in five, four, three, two, one. And we are off for a Friday. Let's make it a good Friday. Uh, both MACDs, the 5 and the 1, are in the call bias position. Moving up, we've got price moving up right now, kind of aggressively. All right. We've got our broader indices in. So Dow is up 70, Nas is up 88, S&P is up 17. Wow. This price has taken off. But it's only the first minute.
Tim, looks like you're behind again. How about we use my charts?
Yeah, go ahead. Here, I'll stop sharing. Boy, price just took off. We're already up to 1.2 on our 5 minute, or excuse me, on our 1 minute MACD. Let's let Kathleen in. There we go. I've got to figure out what's going on with my charts being late.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Okay, looks like it's about 5 seconds behind now. All right, so possibly we've reached a bit of a ceiling here. We've already got 3,300,000 traded on the underlying. Dow's up 92 and Nas up 106, S&P's up 19.
A lot of speculators buying in before that 10 o'clock reports.
No kidding. Really jumped in right off the get-go on the session. Have bought up this price quite a bit. A lot of price movement we've been getting the last 3 weeks. Was not too long ago that we were below 600, like 592, and we're already up to 626.
I'm gonna put a pseudo demand zone at the bottom of that first 5 minute candle.
Yeah. There we go. Got price starting to come down here. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Price rising again.
One minute,
That,
Mackey's trying to cross over there. Getting
mm-hmm.
close. 5 minutes still pretty strong up though.
Yeah. So I'll be at the 628 on the put side if this should start dropping. We are getting across on our 1 minute. Our 5 minute, though, is still pointing up pretty sharply.
Come on, what are you doing up there? Get out of there.
About to cross VWAP.
We can put a supply zone in.
Yeah, we can, can't we? Bouncing off of VWAP there.
We go and try to get in on this put, 628 put.
628 put, stand by. And got in.
351.
Yep. Same for me, 351. Yeah,
I'm gonna
baby.
I'm gonna try to take profit here.
Okay,
If I
me
can get
too.
it. Yeah, come on, come on back down.
Out at 382.
Mm.
Come on down.
Hooey.
Bounce off a VWAP. Come on. There you go.
Come on, get back down there.
I'm going over to the 624 on the call side. I enter this 624 on the call side and got in 267.
274.
And we'll set an out just below the supply zone. right, I'm going to go ahead and take some profit right here. Ah, come on. Thank you. Out at 291.
It's not filling for me.
Yeah, it took mine 5 minutes to fill.
There we go. Added 296.
There you
20,
go.
22 cents on that.
All right, now you can come back down.
Yep.
I'm going to move the demand zone up to that next agreement point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There we go.
Come on down. Come on down.
So we got Dow's up by 168, Nas up by 62, S&P up by 18, with 7,677,000 traded on the underlying.
Come on down. Come on down. That's not down.
That's not down. Starting to get a little high on our 1 minute MACD, way high on our 5 minute MACD. I'm going to go over to the 625 on the call side. Just watch this.
Yeah, we got 7 minutes to the pop.
Yeah. We're in a pretty strong trend up, really climbing.
We got 3 minutes to the, no, 5 minutes to the pop, excuse me, 5 minutes to the pop.
Okay.
At first trade, I tried to put a limit order in instead of just sell to bid, and it bit me,
Hmm.
but still in it.
Yeah. Starting to see our 1 minute MACD fold over. All right. We got price coming down now.
1 minute's trying to cross over, coming down on the MACD.
Mhm.
Come on down. Got less than 2 minutes to the pop. One minute to the pop.
All right, we're crossing on our 1 minute MACD.
Ten seconds. Here's the pop.
Wow.
Come on down.
And I can move the supply zone up a little bit. So duplicate that. Bring you up there. Come on down.
If you look at the spending side,
Come on down.
We got 9,900,000 traded on the underlying, quickly heading up to 10 million. Be there in a minute. Dow's up by 218, Nas up by 108, S&P up by 28. About to cross over to the call side on the 1 minute MACD. And I am going to go to the 626 on the call side and just keep an eye on it.
Come on, time to turn around.
Yeah, getting kind of high on our 1 minute MACD. I'm going to get into this 626 if I can. And it's passing me by, not letting me in. So I canceled it. Just as well, we're getting awfully high in our MACD. Dow's up 232 now. Nas up 132. S&P's up 32. We got price still climbing. What I'd really like to see is a nice reset toward the put side.
You and me both.
Yeah.
Anytime now. Oh boy.
We see 1 minute below 100,000, several at 100,000, everything else above 100,000. We've got 11,462,000 traded. Just continuing to slowly rise. A lot of volume coming in on this minute. Five-minute MACD is up to one positive 1.88, very high. Let's see if we're going to get a reversal going here. Just going sideways in consolidation right now. Our 1-minute MACD is crossed under into the put bias position. 5-minute MACD showing a little bit of convergence. All right, starting to see a little bit of price decay now. If this continues, I'm going to keep an eye on the 630 on the put side. 630 strike put. You've already gotten a nice strong cross on our 1-minute MACD, and our 5-minute MACD is actually converging now, starting to point down a little bit. All right. No, not that direction, the other direction. We can move up our supply zone a bit. There we go. So that was it for the big reversal.
Yeah, boy.
So prices come back up to the new supply zone. See if it can bounce off of that and start a nice long sell-off. So I've got two trades in plus 74.
And I just have one closed. I still got one open.
What I am looking for at this point is for price to start coming down significantly. We've already crossed on our 1 minute. It's back within range. On the 1 minute MACD, the 5 minute is starting to converge, trying to point down, but it's got a long ways to go before a cross. But I would need to see some significant sell-off before engaging in a put trade.
At least some agreement between the 1 minute and the 5 minute.
Mm-hmm. Dow's up 190, Nasdaq up 150, S&P's up 32 with 14,078,000 traded on the underlying. As we close in on an hour into the session, starting to see some sell-off begin here. Just got to get below this previous low here at 627.98.
I'm trying to close half of my contracts.
Mm-hmm.
But
All right, we are an hour into the session. We've got 14 million, we're 1 minute over an hour, but we got 14,637,000 traded on the underlying. And hold on, we'll get the broader indices back up here again. There they are. Dow is up 217, Nasdaq is up 170, S&P is up 38. Not a lot of change there. Again, price just refusing to decline. Price just hanging out at the supply zone. You look at the 5 minute, see it's just 5 minute consolidation. The doji. Boy, it's just been slow here for 20 minutes or so. Getting some wave action here. Oh. Price starting to decline here a bit. One-minute MACD is almost at the center line.
Still doesn't want to get below where it was on those last 2 points.
Mm-mm. Getting a cross on our 5-minute MACD. So again, on the put side, to keep an eye on the 630 on the put side. Price trying to decline here, just very slowly. I'm going to try to enter this 630.
Actually doubling down a little bit on my current one.
Okay, got in at 274. I'm going to take a little profit here. Just real quickly, got out at 299. Just don't want to give anything back. I'll be right back. Bouncing off the minor zone. Come on down. Come on. So had a little cross to the call side of the 1 minute MACD. Didn't last long. So now cross back under, continuing its way down. Next challenge is just get across this minor zone. We got 17,110,000 traded on the underlying. Dow is up 216, Nas up 130, S&P up 32. Not a lot of change there. There we go.
We get over VWAP.
Come on. Keep coming down. Just get through this second minor zone. Then it's a clear shot down to the demand zone.
Yep. Come on, back down.
Well, we knew it had to happen at some point, Keith. Some profit taking would happen.
Yeah.
I think he smartly doubled down on it.
Well, we'll see. Come on, keep coming down. Getting close to break even. Ooh. Okay, just got out for a 10 and a 20-cent gain.
Okay.
on half of my contracts. It's gone out for some more. See if I can get out for the last of them. And out for the last.
All
Yeehaw.
right.
It's going to take a while to figure out what I got on these. So I got 10, 19, 26. Got a 25-cent average gain on that.
All right. Wow.
I know. Wow.
That was a ride. Good heavens.
I did notice that.
All right. Oh, good. Good. So I've got 3 trades plus 99 on my 3. Thank goodness without all the angst. Alan says, great trade. Have a good weekend. Thank you, Alan. Well, I don't think we're going to be making any more trades this morning, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here just a minute early. And hopefully you all had a good trading day today and did well this week. Had a great week, another great week, up nicely. And we will see you all on Monday. Thank you.
I got ended up 74 cents today and 126, up $2 for the week.
All right. All right. And I am up 374 for the week. So
Good.
great
Good.
week. All right, guys. That's going to be it. We will see you all Monday morning.
Yes, sir. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for being with us.
All right. Take care, everybody.